traveling to India for a very personal reason, something that I never expect would happen. Um, I'm traveling to India to see my grandmother. I have had a very complicated relation with her ever since I can imagine, and now she's in stage 4 cancer in hospital in ICU, and I just feel this need to go and see her and just talk to her one last time because I feel like no matter how complicated things were between us all my life, and I don't want to go in the details of that because it's very personal, but I just feel like if I don't make peace with her, it will be very hard for me to live with this thought that I had a chance to, forgive her even when she did not ask for forgiveness, and she'll be gone. Like, she'll be gone maximum in a week, in a month. And sometimes doctor says that she can survive for even 6 months. But I don't know, given how difficult last 1 week was. So I will never be able to forgive myself if I don't mend things with her, thinking that I had a chance to really end things with her on a positive note, bring my peace, my mental peace back when it comes to her, and just accept that things were different and difficult with her as they were supposed to be, because you're supposed to have a good relation with your grandma and not, complicated. And I don't want to live with this hatred, I don't want to live with this thought that how much negativity I have had all my life against this person, and it's really, it brings things in perspective. Like when you're living alone in a foreign country, away from your relatives, there's no one to influence your thoughts. There is no one to tell you what is right, what is wrong. Um, Go to all these relatives, go to all these weddings, go to all these dinners. Like, you're really alone, and you make few friends. They become your family, your ride or die, day in and day out. But then it also makes you reflect on what is important. And for me, there is nothing above relationships. I really, really live for relationships in my life. And that being said, I've had some good memories with her when I was a kid, in really early stages of my life. But as I grew up, things got difficult. Yeah, and now that I live alone and I sit in silence most hours of the day, it just has made me reflect on things that are important to me at this stage in life, and especially when I'm a mom and I have a son and I have some lessons to pass to him and things that I want him to have in his nature is that to have warmth towards the relationships, right? To have this feeling how important relationships are, and you don't take them for granted no matter how bad the other person is doing. Like, you maintain your peace, you maintain your distance, but you don't carry this hatred. And hopefully this gesture of mine would set an example to my son of I'm preaching what I'm preaching. Yeah, I've been having a difficult week, but to just, make peace between us.
There is nothing that I wouldn't do to get that woman home right now. Such a difficult state to be in. She was talking about she just wants to come home. She just wants to come home. She wants nothing but to come home. And she was talking about how she and grandpa came to India from Pakistan. Oh my god. Such a difficult time. I never thought that I'll feel all these feelings, especially with a woman I had such a complicated relation with.
Good morning. It's just another day. My grandma is doing really well and she's being moved from ICU to normal room. So I was very happy and I'm treating myself to a little hair spa. I have not done hair spa in past 5 years. I just told this guy and he was shocked. Okay, let's do it. So he has applied the product on my scalp and I'm doing the hair spa which does the treatment from scalp and length because I have really dry scalp, so I wanted that solution. That's the final look. I love it. It's perfect. Everything I wanted. Good morning. I feel like we have so much to talk about. Oh my god, I was about to fall. Sorry. I feel like we have so much to talk about because I haven't really picked my camera in a while since I've come to India because of so many things going on. My grandma was actually moved from ICU to a general ward. She's doing much better now, so I'm very happy to see that. But it's a very complicated situation, right? Because she's still suffering in the normal ward, and I don't know how to feel about this. We have had a very complicated relation all our life, and it's just been a moment for both of us to come in peace together. And yesterday, when I met her, we talked for hours and hours. Like, she could barely speak, but yeah, we were there together in a room alone, and we were exchanging such beautiful things from my childhood, and she was telling me about hers. I was asking her questions, and it was really refreshing to get to know her. And then she started crying because she also felt that peace that I have been chasing between our relation. This is what I'm wearing in 38 or 40 degrees outside. It's so crazy. It's so hot already. But this is what I'm wearing. Very minimal gold jewelry, shirt, denim, and Birkenstock.
खुश रहें
खुश रहें।
हाँ,
आपकी दुआएं हैं
वो
आपके पास?
मेरी दुआएं हैं पक्की दुआएं हैं
आपकी सबसे अच्छी पोती हूँ।
वाकई
वाकई अच्छी
वाकई जरूर से चल के आ गई है मेरा इस वाली क्या
तो करना है।
खुश रहें
It's my last night in India. Oh my god, time flies always so fast. Unbelievable. So, we have come for a dinner because my flight is late by 3.5 hours.
And this is actually the place, this club, where I hosted my first live event. So interesting to be here. That's my Bhavi. Bhavi. Parents are inside. Let's go. Because of this India-Pakistan war, the flight is delayed by 3.5 hours. So what else to do? Grab one last dinner. ध्यान करियो. Hi, I am back home in Berlin. I came home last night and I have to tell you, I was so tired that I just went to sleep as soon as I entered the home. Oh my god, my flight was delayed for 3 hours because of India Pakistan war. They have to do the whole reroute thing. So that was taking a lot of time. Also, that being said, I came back from India, said a goodbye to my grandma, and just hugged her because deep, deep, deep down, I know that this was the last time I met my grandma. I hope that I get to meet her again, but I don't know. When I was saying her goodbye, I actually said it in a way that this is our last goodbye together. And we just cried, we hugged, and oh my god, whenever I talk about this, I start crying. Of course, because it's crazy. And the closure I was seeking, the peaceful closure I was seeking with my grandma, I got it. I got it. I was craving this all my life. I'm freaking 33 years old and I got this closure at this age. And it's been such a journey. And I know for the rest of my life, I will live with this peace that everything ended on a beautiful note. So yeah, I went to some restaurants. I went to one night for clubbing. I did not record any of this. I was crying all the time, to be honest, and I didn't want to pick my camera in those moments. But I was just pushing myself to, live in the moment. Everything is going as God planned it. That being said, thank you for watching this vlog. If you are holding any heavy feeling towards someone, resolve it. Life is too short for this, and trust me, it will bring you so much of peace and your mind will be so light. You will thank yourself for doing this to yourself, not to the other person. Trust me, I'm telling this from the experience. Trust me, if you have time, this is your chance to, tighten your bonds with the person, because relationships is all we have, Sending you so much love and strength, warmth and hug, and thank you for watching this vlog. I'll see you in next vlog.